Oh, I hope I didn't show anything. Real. I wonder what you can see. My neighbor's garage is open. That's what I'm referring to. All the moisture things. Well, should I show that? I don't know. Let's see here. I have a bigger purse, but it's because of my wallet. It's not like a huge purse. This is my purse, which you guys have seen. I don't think I need this anymore. Basura? Basura. Oh my gosh, totally could have used that. Well, does this expire? I was looking at what I have in my purse. Oh, okay, I gotta keep this. Anyways, in one pocket, I have coupons that my son did a fundraiser for, and the school goes, the profits from the proceeds go to the school, so that's why. Otherwise, I usually don't have. I'm not showing you what's in my purse. Listen, it's just the reality of safety. I've never had to use it. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Please don't ever. I have something sharp in my purse. But listen, anything can be made sharp. Anyway. And then a pen. And then, so in this pocket, because it's where I can reach easily, I have something sharp and a pen. I was putting lotion on, and that's what popped into my head. This is my pen. Then other than that, I'm not going to show you the something sharp. I have both of my car keys. I usually drive the compact car when I'm in the city. It just makes it a lot easier to move around than this guide. So I've got both my car keys, my key fobs. I'll show this side. This one. And if it'll come out. I don't drive that one very often. Oh, this one shows its name. And this one. And then I've not taken it out of my purse. I like the tags because it makes me smile. So I've not taken it out of it. I'll show this side. And this side, to make sure I don't steal anything. Oh, hold on. See? Can you see that? And then I have my wallet, which is why, like, if I didn't have my wallet, I wouldn't have to have all this in here. I don't really carry cash, except for my son's allowance is in cash. So then I have cash for that. But that's in a wallet. I have a little pocket zip wallet thing that I have in my bedroom. That's what I give it to him. And then I have lotion, hand sanitizer, because that's how I am, my mailbox, and car key. Or not car key, house key. which again I rarely use. Well, the mailbox I use often. That's why I don't carry, mother trucker. I don't carry a bunch of keychains. I used to. It could have been a weapon, like legitimately, the amount that are on there. That's just in my room, like with my, I have built-in shelves, and or I have some jewelry like on it with a jewelry box, and so that's where that key thing is. I think it's actually in a box, a jewelry box. I don't remember. Anyway, interestingly, I thought about this the other day. I've shown that. Anyway, never mind. Well, it's never, literally, nah. Okay, moving on. I have gum. I don't have the typical gum I eat. Usually I chew, because you swallow gum, so you don't eat it. Usually I have Trident White. I like the kind you pop out of it, you know? But only certain stores carry it. Anyway, so I have a different Trident gum. Kleenexes, which are pretty running low. Kleenexes. And that's it. Oh, but you guys have seen everything else. My cuticle stuff. My lip balm. My lotion. That's it. That's all I got. Nothing more. If it weren't for the wallet, I could use a smaller purse. Sometimes I do change into a smaller purse and I just put my cards in there only. Why is my back? I just realized this is open. Let me zip that shut. Anyway. Hi. Hello. How are you? Don't know what's going on with my voice. It is what it is. I go to see a specialist this week. I had another allergic reaction last night. It's okay. I'm all right. Nothing bad. I'm just like, okay, whatever, man. I have no idea. I've been trying to be like, I wash my hands all the time because I have pets. So like if I pet them, I actually wash my hands. That's just how I am. That's me. There's dander, right, on pets. So I wash my hands every single time I pet them. So yeah. And I have Bailey. Oh my gosh, I love her. I loved her so much. But she was hypoallergenic because she had hair, not fur. Yeah. Today, I'm just talking. I've been talking for 8 minutes. How'd that happen? I don't even know why I just did all that. A little bit about me. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I don't know if I told you guys or not that Cade got finally diagnosed with allergies. I'm like, yeah, I figured as much. He legit like gets eczema on his skin, like dog version. Anyway, and I think I told you guys this like a couple weeks ago or so. Sorry, I keep hitting the wall. That did I tell you I wanted to be in the rain with you? That's why I'm in the car. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Yes. So I have been giving him medicine like twice per day and doing all kinds of other stuff. Point being is they give me a medicated shampoo for him. So I have to bathe him. I've told you guys, he's a big baby. He is a big baby. He's such a good dog though. Like when we went to the vet, this is all old news. I'm just talking. When we went to the vet, there was a bunch of dogs barking and all that, and he's just so calm. And he was just looking at them like, huh? Like, all right. Even when we go on walks, he's not a rambunctious dog like that. In the house, different story. But, so somebody was like, oh my gosh, he's so well trained. I was like, that's just who he is. He didn't get trained to be that way. That's how he is. I'm thankful because he's like close to 65 pounds, and like to hold his leash tight and not let him move is a lot. Point being is I had to give him a bath day in the bathtub. He's a big baby. I've told you guys I have to lift him into this car to get him to go to the vet or go anywhere. Like he will not jump up here, and I don't let him climb in the back seats because I don't want him scratching up the fabric interior. And so, um, I take off his collar. He's wearing a sweater right now because it's cold. So take that off. He immediately is like laying on the ground. I'm like, sure, I'll pet you. You're a good dog. You're petting you, petting you. And then I'm like, all right, come on, let's go. He's like, I'm not getting up. I was like, so I had to lift him. I'm like, thank God I'm strong. My gosh. So I'm like picking up by his forearm, like his front paws, his front arms, legs. That's the word. Front legs. And like lifting up his chest and like carrying him. And then I was like, Kate, stand, get up. Thankfully he did. But then he immediately goes into like fetal position. He like tucks his legs in. I'm like, oh my gosh. So they had to lift him and carry him and put him in the tub. Shut the bathroom door behind me because I don't want him escaping. And give him a bath. And then he went hop out because he's a baby. He's a baby. Had to help lift him up, get him out of the bathtub. I dried him off in there. Anyways, I had to clean all that up this morning and do that. But I had to blow dry him. He's like trying to escape. My son like opens the bathroom door. I shut it because I'm like, dude, he can't escape. Like I've got to get him dry. So his skin doesn't act up. Anyway, I was like, this dude, like, come on, help me out. Anyway, I'm proud to be strong. Let's see here. What else is there to talk about? Oh, okay. Well, now that I've jabbered for 12 minutes, let me pray. God, I thank you so much for your love. I thank you for all the things you have done, will do, and are doing. I ask that you please bless this moment, this time together. Amen. All right. How are you? Now that I've been just talking nonstop. How are you doing? Are you doing well? It is cold and rainy here. Praying for everyone who has to travel in this. It's supposed to snow later on this afternoon. Your weather report. Yeah. Going to put up Christmas decorations after lunch. Inside, not outside because it's raining. Yeah. I like the angle better. Such a weird thing, right? Our vision, how we see things. I wanted to share something, but I feel like am I okay to share that, God, or was that for me only? I'll share it. Give him praise. This morning when I was taking a shower, I've told you guys I listen to music when I take a shower if my son's awake. Anyway, so I hit shuffle on my Sunday morning playlist and put it in the basket because now I have a basket because it used to fall and like mess up my phone all the time. So I have this basket that's like by this, like right next to the shower. Anyway, point being, I put it in there. The first song that plays is There Is a Time, Anna Golden. So hit shuffle. That comes on for like, I don't know, seconds. I turned up the volume. So it had to be like, well, first it took a second to come on. So I turned up the volume all the way. Then, so I put it in the basket and then all of a sudden the song skips. I'm like, what the heck? And it goes to Promises by Maverick City. And that loops twice because I got out after that. But I was like, what the heck? Like, I didn't hit anything. And I've not looped a song in I don't know how long, so I don't know why on earth it looped. Like, it basically reshuffled itself. Anyway, so I was like, okay, God, go ahead. You can do whatever you want to. Apparently, I needed to hear that. So, I'm trying to be cognizant of time, aware, conscientious. Anyway, of time. And so, yeah, so then it demanded the word, or Promises, I'm sorry. And it looped twice, it looped once. Then when I got out, it started playing Such an Awesome God by Maverick City. So then I was like, oh, it is no longer on shuffle. I had turned it off of looping, so I did that, but I was like, oh, it took itself off of shuffle. I'll shuffle it. And then after that song, it played Won't He Do It by We the Kingdom. And then after that, it played Heroes by Amanda Cook. And so I just thought it was nice because all of that, all of those songs were about God's promises and Him being faithful to do them, accomplish them. And then it finished with Heroes, which, let's see here, I brought up my laptop. 1 second, put you back here. Okay. Oh, my neighbor's car is not showing. Oog. Okay. So, promises I was searching it, and you know how it pops up everything that has that in its name. My gosh, the love. Okay. So I think this is, anyway, so it's, though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness to me. From the rising sun to the setting sun, I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me. Seasons. Dang it, how'd that go? God, from age to age, though the earth may pass away, your word remains the same. Your history can prove there's nothing you can't do. You're faithful and true. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness to me. From the rising sun to the setting same, I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me. I put my faith in Jesus, my anchor to the ground, my hope and firm foundation. He'll never let me down. Did you guys notice the rain picked up? All right, and then I almost forgot. It did that one. It did not finish with Heroes. It finished hold please. So, We the Kingdom. Why is the rain making me so excited that it picked up? Okay. So, Won't He Do It? Won't He do it? Won't He do it? Yes, He will. Yes, He will. Won't He do it? Won't He do it? Yes, He will. when I can't see in front of me and I don't know what to do. I lift my head and remember that my God will come through. Say, won't he do it? Yes, he will. It was the beat. Never been a time that he didn't provide, because he knows everything I need. Never been a time I've been out of his sight, for the Lord's watching over me. When it's raining and it's pouring, new mercy in the morning. There's healing and power every minute, every hour. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. He'll take a storm and make it still. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Anyway, that's that one. And then I cannot remember the name of the song, so one second, let me find her really quickly. It's Rita Springer. Abajo. Sorry, slower in the list here. Rita, where are you? There we are. Sorry. My bad. I was playing a game last night and someone's username had Rita in it and it was cracking me up. Okay. Where was I at? It's called Gilead. Okay. So Gilead by Rita Springer played, and then Heroes by Amanda Cook played. I'm wondering if there's a balm in Gilead. Balm, B-A-L-M. Okay. I'm wondering if there's a balm in Gilead. Can it heal every wound that I've ever had? Can it break the chains? Can it find its way down where it's really bad? Can it give me strength so I can make it to the end? I'm wondering if there's a balm in Gilead. Does it come for free? 'Cause I've got nothing in my hands. Can it cauterize? Can it sterilize all the bleeding and bring me back? Can it stop the noise from all the voices in my head? God, I need your oil. Pour it on me. Lead me to the water. Teach me how to drink. Restore my soul. Restore my soul. Restore my soul. I'm finding out there's a balm in Gilead. It has the face of a lion and bleeds just like a lamb. It breaks the spell, it sends it back to... Oh, it breaks the spell, sends it back to hell. Everything I'm up against. When I forget, it reminds me again just who I am. God, I need your oil. Pour it on me. Lead me to the water and teach me how to drink. Restore my soul. Restore my soul. My soul. So the rest of from my head to my toes, there is one who makes me whole, the great physician righting wrongs. He can't drain Gilead of its balm. Let it rain and overflow deep into my bones. Restore my soul. There's a balm in Gilead that makes the wounded whole. Oh, there's a balm in Gilead that heals the wounded soul. And then Heroes. I'm pulling this all from memory, so the last Won't He Do It in Gilead, I may have been off on some of the melodies, but you get the gist. But I don't think it was too off. Too off. Okay, Heroes by Amanda Cook. Let the heroes... Aish, how'd that go? Hold on. Oh no, I'm losing it. It was here. Come back. Let the heroes rest. Let the striving cease. I lay down my crown here at your feet. I will trust here in my mystery. I will trust in you completely. Awake my soul to sing with your breath in me. I will worship. And you taught my feet to dance upon disappointment, and I will worship. Let the weary rise, lift their eyes to see your love crushing every lie, because the melody, okay. Your love, every doubt and fear. So I will trust here in the mystery. I will trust in you completely. Awake my soul to sing with your breath in me. I will worship. You taught my feet to dance upon disappointment, and I will worship. Hallelujah, hallelujah, you are making all things new. 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 Awake my soul to sing with your breath in me. I will worship. And you taught my feet to dance upon disappointment, and I will worship. All right, that's Heroes by Amanda Cook. It took me a while to pull it back into my memory. All right, so I already prayed. Let me close all this stuff. I felt to bring Fighting Words. We're going to read day 29 out of that. And then we shall bid adieu to one another for the day. Try and make sure. I don't think you can see my neighbor's car. All right, day 29 of Fighting Words. That's here. All right, John 4:10. Jesus answered her, "If you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water." This encounter that Jesus has with the Samaritan woman at the well is one of my favorite scenes in the Bible. You know what stands out to me? I love that Jesus continually sees people. I love that in a culture where women were not seen or valued much at all, Jesus takes the time to interact with this woman and her story. Not only that, he reveals to her the truth about her own broken story, and the beautiful truth of what he came to do, to give us living water, to satisfy our weary and thirsty souls with his love. This is the story I referenced where, if you'd like to read the rest of it, it's in John and any of the other Gospels, I believe. Could be wrong. Yeah, hold on. Pardon me. So, topical for us, because we just talked about this yesterday. Where are we at? Oh. The truth about her broken story and the beautiful truth of what he came to do, to give us living water, to satisfy our weary and thirsty souls with his love. We go to other wells, thinking that they will fill us, and they might for a short while, but eventually those wells run dry. Here we see that Jesus is the only one who can fill us all the way up to the point of overflow. He doesn't run dry or run out of us, and that goes for even the lowliest of us, especially the lowliest of us. At the time I originally wrote these words, it was International Women's Day, and I was celebrating the beauty and strength in women. This passage came to my mind, and I celebrated that Jesus really saw and engaged with women in a radical way during his time here. They may have been lowly in their culture, but they mattered to him. He drew near, offering to be a better well than they had ever drawn from. He does the same today for you and for me. He sees us, and just like the woman at the well, he sees us fully, all of our mistakes, all of our efforts to try to satisfy the thirst in our souls with other things besides him, and yet he offers us living water anyway. What a joy to know that we are fully seen and by the God who made us, aren't you? Oh Lord, help us say yes to your invitation to be filled up by your living water today to the point of overflow. The prayer. Jesus, thank you that you see me fully and offer to fill me up fully with your living water. Would you continue to help me return to you if I've drawn from other wells? And would you quench my thirst today? Well, that was topical. Well, because, or you know what I'm saying, yesterday we talked about it. Anyway, I hope that this, that you got something, that you feel blessed when you come across this. Even if I'm, woosahing, releasing myself, I pray that that blesses you as well. And yeah, I say yes. Yeah. I love that the rain has gotten harder. Anyways, I need to get back inside to see what my son's doing. God, I thank you so much for your love. Thank you that you see us, you know us, you love us fully. Thank you for being a promise keeper. But thank you, God, that for the reminder that we can rest and trust you. Rest and know that you are able, capable, and that you're getting it done. I thank you in advance, God. Thank you for the excitement, the joy, the beauty. I ask that you please be with all those that come across this, God. May they hear and see your love above all else. Speak to them, Lord, throughout this whole thing in the way that they respond to, God. You know us so well, better than we know ourselves. And God, just thank you so much for the love. Amen. You've been on my mind a lot here lately. I mean, you always are, but it's like Do they know? Do they know how much I think of them? I used them, but we know, right? You know who I'm talking about, right? It's one specific person that I'm talking to right now. It's you, always. I love you. Have a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever it may be for you. Bye.